If someone were to ask me what unique ability Tony Walker brings to the retirement planning table, I would sum it up in two words: age and experience. At the age of 64, I now have 40 years of experience in the field of finance, including extensive training under some of the most brilliant financial minds and organizations in the financial industry. I've gained working knowledge and experience in meeting in person with some 20,000 savers, most of whom are retired or nearing retirement. This experience that has come not from books and watching YouTube videos, but watching actual savers' lives play out. I have extensive experience in overseeing more than 5,000 written game plans and the experience in building an independent retirement planning firm that, in my humble opinion, is unmatched in the service and expertise in the art of retirement planning. And with all this experience comes something else of great importance, that being wisdom. Wisdom that not only is real-world based, but also biblical, as I am reminded that in life, and yes, in planning for one's retirement, contrary to what the financial world is preaching, let's say putting up $1.4 million in retirement to get through retirement, there really is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to what people want and need for their future. God has in fact wired us all different, and thank God that He has done so. The Bible speaks to this notion of experience and why having experienced people with wisdom around is a must and should be in order when we are structuring our lives and our retirement. God's Word refers to these folks as elders. An elder is literally a person that is older than most, someone who by the very nature of their age is more experienced in life, and hopefully, due to their many experiences, able to counsel and support others who have yet to experience what they have. This is very apparent in my daily mission of helping savers worry less about money. You see, in my daily walk, I see hundreds of new prospects each and every year who literally come to me knowing that I'm very experienced in the art of retirement planning. And they want me to show them how they can be worry-free with not what the financial world is telling them they should have, but rather how to be worry-free with what they've got. Based on my many years of experience in this field, if I were to share one word of wisdom, it would be to turn to the many words of wisdom found within the pages of God's Word. This search for wisdom and the many scriptures I have learned from about life and money led me to write this book, Live Well, Die Broke. A book that was born out of this wisdom found in 1 Timothy 6:7, where it simply states this: "We have brought nothing into this world, and it is certain that we can carry nothing out." In other words, regardless of whether you have $1 or $1.4 million, none of us can take this stuff with us. That's because we all die broke. More wisdom to this point comes to us from Paul. We're in Romans 12:2. He says that the first step of wisdom is not being conformed to this world, but rather being transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. You see, friend, the reason you want to be transformed in your way of thinking is so that you can test and approve what the good, pleasing, and perfect will of God actually is in your life. And yes, this applies to your money and what you will need in retirement. The worst thing you can do is listen to the world and fall into the trap of focusing and comparing yourself to others, or worse yet, stressed out over the mind-boggling messages coming from the financial world who still believe that retirement planning is a science and has not discovered that it is actually an art. My advice? Whoever you're seeking financial advice from, make sure that person and the organization that is handling your life savings truly have knowledge and experience in the subject matter at hand. Confirm how many people they have counseled. Confirm that others have benefited from their wisdom, and above all else, confirm if the people giving you advice are, as the late great John Bogle said, willing to eat their own cooking. Translation? Are these same advisors giving you advice on what to do with your money practicing what they are preaching?
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.